Hey, dear one, dear no. Why am I one? Hey, why am I Timoy? At some 40 shock. Ghana for me, the unbreakable joy is blessing. Oh, share HRETV. Kosuana she. Now be unbreakable. Keep it locked.
Check the statistics. What from beaucoup d'État on my big six. We remove all the girls, logistics. You want here top speed, Olympics. Yo, what up, people? It's your boy Natalie, and I'm watching HRETV, man. Keep it locked. Badman operator.
Hello, guys. It's your girl Pamela Odame Watara, and I just want to recommend HRETV for you guys for all your latest interviews. Just stay tuned at HRETV. I love you guys. Mwah.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. You are watching me live on HRE TV. HR, His Royal Majesty. Oh my goodness, I love the name of this TV. HRE TV. Oh my goodness. Just catch us live on YouTube. Just go there, HRE TV, and click subscribe, and then get update on everything that they put there, and then watch them also live on Facebook. When you hear the name HRTV, you are talking about television that comes from the heart. Oh, HRTV. Oh, Makuma Tomi Mwati. Medawasi.
Good morning, children. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, R, E, H, R, E, H, R, E, TV. Go and watch HRE TV. Bye bye. H, R, his,
How to sign up with biometric security on TapTapSend. Sign in with your Google or Apple account. Choose your preferred email account. Connect your email account to your TapTapSend account using your fingerprint. Thank you.
Hello. You're from the Calibos, the Willy Boss. Oh, wait, what? New York for more, America for more. Tap in tea, may cheer yourself and then I'm been through New York City, say, sometime. Tomorrow, your most reliable, fast, secured money transfer app. TapTapSend about New York City. Ne san say ye nia ye 3 years ye muntino. Ye pesi a boy customers phone now. Ni say wunti TapTapSend the new feature be abeka ho be boa na bon ho ban a protect so. Na so send ni sika ye hu nipa a wo send ni. Nti ano no obeko app no so no upload o passport ana say o driver's license ana say o resident permit card. Who upload here? Yes, Ramo, no one say yourself, you can crabby. I can't. That's okay, we are a bit boama TapTapSend. Be muni pakwa or send sika every account nimu our TapTapSend app on also. Boyang niamwao. TapTapSend. It's secure, it's fast, and it's convenient everywhere. Baby.
Ebusia for your mamunya akwaba biom eba HITV so jumede atune din time with TapTapSend and ye ba betwetwen komoyi sabre Lexi e was studio name and obi amposa eso e was studio name omomie no ejuwa mo ye no e comedy odi batwi mo aminim de se wo ebo ame na anaso bangsa e ka kyen ejuma omoye in terms of the tree version no brofo de ye say comedy obi beka so mi asrasem obi beka se ebia omo odimdela na anse de beto aso no yemfa akwanyezu ne nda abo afomaso ya sene edi dwumede ebram ase feel good services say sa wo pa adwuma apomodene anase adwumu dimde a aba say bia yeni nkomo kama na just say feel good services na make come for ama oni wobusuafo dina pe mo kira kwan e wo feelgoodservices@gmail.com intino sa so no bi mo say sa wo pa bia obetimenya baby di wuti atodo no wadwedwe wa ho anase bia wo pedan anase asase anase ebia Airbnb apartments crap no wato anaso rent ya feel good homes and na make am for ma no omo wo locations bebre ewo East Legon Hills and also Pokwase into no pomechira kwana afide omo no eni dwumedie kama sa so na Happy Glow GH bia betima your beauty facials and say bia eyebrow eyelash threading and say bia cosmetics pedicure any manicure and that's all your beauty supplies in your or nails Happy Glow GH na make am for ma no right opposite Veggies and Grill 20 meters away from the community hospital now a Ashoman Estate no. Also, clinic so to say brand na fi there no medin common when it comes to your weight management, primary care, and I say ABI IV hydration. But no more entry common or number the defi den so just pede no. For number no 513-268-2740. Say a can suit and yes suit ni suit and that's a pinnevo be say danta ne sika ebo ano. To say a can suit ni nya bema ashe and as obasha adan ho na fi there amana ye keko. Kakuni kuchwa gabon ne nubi no ba we de ema we kiko ankasa suit American farmer or any obusian for enyina a blended base program so me suit for all occasions except divorce party but na kan nyina no on be yama ama bibia aye kama na afide ye kopie mu nankasa no ope kwan ya be fa so se ne sika akofie na sa sika no eho ma asem na afide bibia be kotote na bibia de din ya be kan for tatap na ma de obusian for na Startups and was fast, secured, and reliable. Ebium rate no so dash no kama. For startups na FSNiska ekuma obusia for ofie. Enra ya Lexis Seniska koma ojo. Ana obiam posan so Seniska ekuma Foster Romanos. Ana me so be send bi koma Clemento Suarez. O 1000 akoma nende. Seniska koma bi. Okwa na wa promo code nation HRE. That is edem kama $15 on your first transaction. Ebuzafo sabri ya yakoda aboafo a o maso yasene asi no ye be hwe ne yahye adwumede na ase na kama sabri ye be ma 30% representative obema ye any good news anase bia wa usher ye into the event no and program no na afide ye wie na ye ne obiam posane leximu edin komo emra asade yi koso mesro se fro nya na nya so emra behwe bi na nyina ye nto ato adwene na bibia enko kama enim se enra se enra echi and Ghana Blasters. You better one step later. Obia Boza was in the stadium, and Leslie was in the building. You know, you be so massem kakra ewa ho. This time, then you be hand it over. Ama A class, not A class. Ewa ni obia ama A class. Over to you. A class. What kasa we mute ho yento kasa.
Thank you. I was for a moment I'm a driver time with Tatafsen or HRTV. So Power Chomot Betcha make a cram more a bonten at the moment. You need to main more I assume kakra. A cheer for an area for now. I mean, in Sham said that Biani the Biana mobile. The program is so ever be every a more at Bia it will be an it's me at the Bramo. That's almost more questions. Those who are with me at the Bama require with me at the Abuamo. One of the biggest updates I bet me Eddie Amamo and then may say you bring a chediana, you can't say eba, ejebo, eja, aba bedding, abeland, tapam. Into the bet me a catcher we be our old program so near the phone in your phone no more than say. Catcher near omomodia every week be on there are prizes there to be won every blessed week. The here say in the background ebe bomodia asene $300 from Thursday to Wednesday, every Thursday to Wednesday, and within that weekend, and JB pulley date on Thursday, Friday, Wednesday, and Edinburgh.
There was no sound coming from my end.
Say.
Kasa yetio.
All right. Until pulley date on Wednesday, no Edinburgh. Then I had drawn on Thursday. On our main, every Thursday, be an no. OT media program, then we will announce the winners on that place as well. Into every Thursday, that's what we'll be doing. And winners, first winner, being Amazon voucher, $50. Then 5 people will get $10 in-app credit as well. You also I decided to December from now. I see December 28th. December 28th in be grand draw no. With the grand draw no, the main winner no ebenya plane tickets akọ Ghana in and out plane tickets akọ Ghana. Then the other winners will be ebenya 55 inches TV and also no air fryer Ninja One and a blender as well. Into there are so many prizes that are installed for your tier for near customers now from now to the end of December. Into your best piece that you can debiano. On second message, I know I was so Eddie Amaunia. Now, for you to qualify into the December draw, no, the idea so yeah. If you net see December, no, so to be sending $2,500. $2,500. Once you send $2,500, no, you will put it data now. Then I draw no on the 28th, no. And then you may do now you winner any of these, no, and move back or a into your mom and send it, and it is cumulative. Oh, for bet my 2,500 now, boom, bet my chum, you know, bet my selling a cracker. That's all I know. And I also say, every week you be an bet my son with 300. Now I qualify for the weekly one, so no. My ratio will say, bedu December, so no. When you be cracked, I saw so man, a balance and I qualify for the 2,500. No, no, so you do him back home. No, we are drawn. So last weekend, so winners now. Ya bobo omo so you do more about 2 years social media platforms, so which is the Facebook page, you know. That's Startups and GH, you know. So into no wa udi woman anima do fu bi omudi won bia no betimi aka cho so mo check omo app no. The credit has been done. Omo renew in app credit no. Ya credit omo. And you know ana Amazon voucher no ye adwuma version dey akokomo omo. Into at this point in time no me pause so am na say bia question bia e wo horma pa chopi ni de ma no mo betimi ebusa.
A class.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, any question be amo be made was any updates now there mine on to sabre no na meka say bibia ni obiom dia na ye beto adwumede ni so that's it hope see say mo amhwe sabre na say mo amwo adwumede ni so mo ba ko be wini na okọ Ghana na so jatex na akọ Ghana na wa ma be ho na odi me show bag mo na ye nyina ya akọ spede de e wa Ghana ina ma say sabre ye be din ko men ko no aye there a class am a update from Startup Send Akache into no sabre ne won ye be bramo. First of all, mo akwaba e ma dwumede so let's see the comic ana obi amponsa
okay, that's the problem to say. But now walk a cranny and
as o twin the classes sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Obi our share Ghana be am show obi ba Ghana na pe kwan na mama na for now na menya obi a
obi no obi okọ na
and then abom perfume
you been the tap
now was
okay so I card ya ya te oti so obi ba Ghana I just hope and pray say more far more yin inside me. Oh me you know.
That's what you're done for.
Me name me first time be share money.
Nyasa any bago for.
We kwa dey obo mi ngwa ji.
Nyasa any bago for ji ma sanso na. Omo obi o hwe bi ato aso ma.
Man to so men ti da boka na se. Sanso na dey.
Sasa jimi any bago for ji.
Oh. Se nyansa ni baako for trim dia. Sana jimi esu ni baako for trim.
Capito na chess approve boy.
Capito de busa be no. Na won we che me no. Then I chose so.
Ghanaian Foundation.
The Ghanaian Foundation ya wo Capito di na say entire language. Na just say Capito di na ne magreben fa. Bible si be bia esum ni han ni den.
Ni han ni chaka.
Sanete.
Esum na wane ya.
No dear ya beto amahwefo ni tie fo no mo nso maka masem. Me na me koka so konfo se ko.
Ele komo.
Sanete. the most outstanding beef for over 4 years. Ejina Sosa Capito ni Maghreb.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
What are any DP on Facebook?
I don't know. Person what say. I don't know what catch your crib. Oh, you have also be yawa o. Opa she jeans.
Oh, okay.
So that here. It Capito yeah. Ojo ho I want ya say. Ojo ma be so dey want ya say. Say nyansa di back for trima. So aso na Jimmy ni back for trim. Yo. It's not more kind the way Jimmy no not to say Jimmy na mo ya na mo no.
Oh no. Trim wa kasa the word na kasa ye mpasere.
Mpasere wo.
But akobana say abanesa. Ebe fanesa. But as far as the HI card higher class.
Yes, that be very bia. So HI card okay.
Okay, yep. We'll make a quick little background of who you guys are. About 1 minute, 2 minutes. To Lexi, me do be shas here. Tell me, yeah, short. Radi yes Christo. He don't show you bad there. Tio, who na class assembly nyam na be kan yo.
Me ha na say.
But who na me actually who me me started with you no. What me say differ so.
Na me di ma.
And now mo piao. About who boss o. Who boss baby. Who see VIP owner no.
Busy for shops bo ababa say no ababa.
Who no me sure so won.
No ababa. Them cost
2009.
He ready yes Christo.
I then
all right. It's make now what me say the first one Udima entertainment industry na. It's not do share there. But not necessarily say shortest in front. But when you say shortest in front, also come military more a BB shortest in front. And the shortest in front. Leslie. You call Leslie the comic. Who's Leslie the comic?
Okay, me a branch here. Me do me penny fees so ebusuan nyina de omani ato so I'm a young guy. Me cool school. Me school as well. Abeka St. Lawrence, and I'm a copy more Grace Preparatory, and I'm a call St. Mark Methodist, and I'm a secondary level. I'm a real Kufuria Tech, and I'm a call Takrade Technical, then Polytechnic, and I'm call graphic design, and that's professionally near because she hasn't come to school about then. At comedy, I found comedy found me because friends kept saying I should go do comedy, and me pursue and I'm like this alpha. So close to 10 or let's say 10 years and over. Juma media Bob business.
And now you're dashing here war.
You're dashing you will be tiffin. I just say I make us ask him where I am not just so no didn't send me penny wound.
Oh, but my gun the basso.
Oh, say they are doing it because we got MP among family. It's
a Magana saying.
Magano.
No, cause our name is slogan.
Yeah, you want this slogan, Mamma Indra about BTV.
Eh?
What's it making
a BTV? Ah, okay, making a BTV great again.
Okay. Now also cover as a tech. Oh yeah, be.
We
209. Yeah. I said, what say producer originally, Nana Kosi was that also called Kofu Dance Tech. Oh, yeah, be 2007.
No, no, you mean, I am school father.
It all from 3 now or 4 1.
Yeah.
And when who was school, sorry, now we are comedy.
Oh, the same maybe no me, and by one man, I'm class there. But most school, I'm a rapper.
No, or Quabia.
No, Quabi house.
Oh, okay. House 4.
So the best house.
Okay.
I also call school.
Debbie, my cocoa. Me cocoa as a tech. A class, Quebec, I crack cocoa as a tech.
Well, I remember,
almost 16 years cocoa as a tech. Debbie and Timmy to anthem, Miss Roy, young back of as a tech for bar. Yeah, the massy.
Budget to the program because you like food as a tech for
oh, said the producer CTHR BBI cost for the purpose of the show. We need to. You show that Laba Kadia. The producer, the TV version producer catches the real physical TV energy. Producer not allowed. Or to me to be the Timmy. Said me, I'm TV energy. No, my silence.
Or freeze.
Only why? Or comfort that is on no.
I never to me.
Obi.
Bossman.
One mom to say.
Yankopon cry. I want there, but I'm to Ohio. I want it different from Virginia.
Virginia wanted to say.
Oh, Virginia one ultimate P.
Yeah. We are but I will.
Virginia, I want the man because she tata agency. That makes sense. Ohio, I want a rural bones. Yeah. I want them, but
It's 50 me pound.
So we native.
Yeah, primitive.
We native. We a visitor.
Obi upon say wine.
Only.
Oh no idea.
Yeah. Me a stand-up comedian. I'm say optometrist.
Ofi Kroben Sophie Busia Bemo. Oko school obi so kokofo that set go school ben.
Yeah, me wo bronga half. But me free we am wase.
Oh, that's by Chrome.
We be free no can is that's by Chrome.
Don't come.
If me dey more cafe. To be free that's by Chrome. And me call school or me started school or bronga half Brekum. A cap complex that we start talking Tampo Ankasa. We call MPS, Modern Preparatory School. But my Manchester primary 4 na me call boarding school or become a cap complex. Inti a cap complex no. Why na me started from primary to GHS. Inti ho na me years. Satan na GSS, na ye GHS. Inti me call GSS. GSS inti all that time na me call Kumasi that. Inti me a cab no. Me apply.
What is the full name of a cab?
Say me omo me kind of empowerment me after Bismarck like 4 people came together. That's what we were told back in the day. I could be wrong, meaning, but Mr. Bismarck named Crawford or 1 year. It's me a cab no, and I'm a call Pokuari. Like na me name school for be outside Kumasi. It was either Opokuari or St. James.
No, we want to prempe.
Oh, prempe the men call that.
School ben na.
Me tia prempe men call that. O say
school ben na chama want to me call.
And na prempe na chama want to me call.
And I will call.
Opokuari school, the school. Ti we go Opokuari for science. And me call science 1. Me wo ho na the man start comedy. Opokuari there na me sa. But SD until now me go stage. Yeah, I didn't make out baby. Now me sat, but now me sat underground because now me a music leader. Or was
school choir.
ESF, yeah. That be school choir leader no, but me na me leading you. Hymns no, say 2 hymns now.
Oh, sir.
Yeah. And he was obedient and no lead you over. It is not meant to be on stage because no one says stage no.
Abusafo.
Sanfo kaka. Enti opokuwa enti na me safet me kai pa me call first no. Na me gina de me gina say na me yesi na senior bi hu say hey! Akwa ne sa no organize a battle ma.
And I lose here.
Me near area school dancer no your friend Mario. Oku man kake yes a chicken ya dey no to man.
And I was so moved.
To man.
And I was sakete.
Oh, 1992 dance competition. So, no.
Embassy pleasure.
Embassy pleasure. And I'm there talking. I say, hey! Say what you say. Say you're crossing me. I did this so. What I'm dancing career. And yeah, so.
It's be about no. Ebia brown half now no dey we best dancer or just
sana. Me what primary school say GHS. Now me call our days.
Schools, different schools.
Yeah.
I call someone.
Na me call our day. Na me call sa. Na me na drop nya. Na me na sa reggae pa.
We.
Na reggae so you will be all
reggae say na that time say na dem afo asasa. That time you was for reggae. You was for
funk music.
Yeah. Ne nyina o. It na sa reggae the whole drop. What a quality. It's me did moi. And I made the graduate to call.
What's the number, sorry?
It's me Opokuari.
Where I hope out.
And then
Me too big that.
I'm a reggae dancer.
Jamaica Provincial has to be a reggae dancer.
I'm very, very disappointed.
Oh, Oh, it's fine. I mean, your disappointment is up to you. Me, I was happy. Yeah. It's maybe a poco. Let's maybe a poco and I may call UCC.
It's the one I was wrong.
Let's walk up on stage. The best done Ricky and Ras Aqua.
Uko kevas na ko UCC.
Aha, na kevas. But my papa dem continue cram no say. Oko kevas. Na
Papa be uko kevas o.
O sa. Oh wow. UCC kevas angasa de oko wa. O be hard guy.
Baba we uko kevas na wo ye no ni asem no.
Na America no bi mu anyi. Obi e anyi de.
Aso no uko kevas 88 o.
We
don't real like what?
Yeah. I say it's a trick come not when you. Hey, it was fight upon you with the trick come na 23 come.
About 23 come or.
Ghana 23 come.
Meba ho. Meba ho. Cause who can say airport? That's me more repeat.
Team call UCC, call optometry. May apply for pharmacy or tech.
Oman fa
me. In fact, me call interview crowd Kentampo School of Physicians and
to be a medical doctor.
Yeah.
Oman fa
physician assistant, but an interview mom so me the interview there.
I don't think the interview defines who the people are.
Yeah, but interview. And I say interview be African comics something. Me say but so.
What was that simple question go so?
And as I would interview crowd, who crowd call US embassy interview was also say no.
First one is how bomb
bounce on.
Bounce me. Interview them and share that nyade into also a month for me and then finally UCC letter and buy am to ready with us. And I'm calling 6 years old UCC. Me final year and me now for boy me my first show UCC it was called Once They Die.
Yeah, I like the title.
Yeah, say Abeoku Aisha or no me no Sasakawa Conference Center. Some poetry be back. That time SD for the boy me pa because na me share that popular school more. But amongst SD for there I was popular and me got down more be a chair say 5 CDs assassin. Either 5 or within 5 and 20. Na I called Gada or Hona. The man first. It was me, one guy, other guy called Fakao. Another guy called Headmaster now. One other guy, but I'm
who a man from Headmaster, or before the friend Headmaster.
Say 3 day, be the BH.
I say if it's here, no. Would all be past Mama who one day.
Yeah, Sana too. I want to make first show. After that, no, and I maybe a school, and then I came to see, say, others were, my first show, na a tree, and then I came to see, say, others were doing shows in English, like the KSMs, the David Oscars, the Augustine Dennis's, the Romanos, DKBs, James Browns, Chemical, Lexi Crime, Lexi Clip will be or DKB show.
Let's start it out.
Like in that Brofo side one, like me Accra. Accra, they're not in Accra.
It's a comedy space. Let's start it out.
I don't know.
Comedy space, no. Me first show UCC.
I don't count. Me pass over lamplight, no. Let's start it out.
Lamplight,
like professionally, no.
Professionally, it's my first show. No, professional. 2015.
Who's Raja was a professional.
Not comedy like the your homophobia na omo front say. So omo no ye the kind dey won ko but now ono so ye ne dia as a solo artist.
What you say?
Enti later on discover
a solo comic.
Okay.
Me dem na hwɛ wetin.
Me can say wetin.
So correct.
Na me to be correct. Me juma be show this to upgrade the show.
Comedian still an art.
So solo artist o no pass back catch now. And I be mo me ebo a. Who say because so.
Me hia o mo.
Yeah, na we aboa
mo dada. Enti
ba wonyo enu asro dia meje we
yes better on you real quick I started English comedy like my first show I'm comedy bar that time not Silver Bed almost Silver Lounge Accra Mall They say cry the mobile in the McDonald's was a beggar king be a barber show. And he was sad show and I mean who said no, the future was bright because all I wanted to do was what they were also doing. If I should cry, I made a ticket. When they be crying, I call and then the next month, me call open.
And I catch a lady in the way Jimmy's young.
Yeah, I said no, me from UCC. And you were sharing, oh, you can do this. Let me hear motivation into you or motivating me in that regard. And I texted James Brown, the organizer, said I wanted a few minutes, and also 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Those days, about 2 minutes.
What was the standard time?
Standard for an open mind. You had 2 minutes to impress the people. Yeah. If you are not able now, leave. Yeah. I can't Ghanaian comedians on. I thought that I can train my own because we need time. But I say those days now we need time. They say there's a realization kakaba, but those days now we need time. You had just like 2 minutes to get the audience going, and then you could continue. So it was that platform that, like, basically, a man started English comedy, and then Sammy Flex gave me radio time to start a Friday show. Be a no plus. That's okay. Yeah, and I went on. Some jokes became really nice now. Kakaka, KSM, filled them, and me call Bombay so 1,000 laughs. My second time.
Oh, West moment, no?
Yeah. Timko Bombay 1,000 laughs my second time. And I came down now, like I feel we are booking me. But then we picked up and Nyaka near the tea, Nyami Krem Gaka.
Yes, 2 minutes, no. Why can't it 10 minutes?
But I like it because on my credits, baby, I should have done that, but I didn't. Because someone like James Brown, make us say, you move baby, or no, my Akonyama, yet me started comedy. You're buying a rejecting, probably, and can better go back to your cook with me.
Rapping, no?
Yeah, maybe, probably.
Rapper, you
because Lex don't be important, so
rapper men on start
no, Lex do bass.
No bass.
I mean, it has been tested and proven, you know. Lex the you say bass. Who now would you crowd be crowd benya bass. Yo, Sabre ye hu masika kra. The humble begin. Okay, Sabria, you who be a Pashasi, I don't know.
Oh, this is a friend.
But come to a drum.
Okay, I am because you don't know. I've been you shout out to a family or share.
Ready, yes,
What's the question?
Shout out to Ferozi.
Yeah.
Oh, Ferozi.
When Ferozi? Papa Beku. Mama friend Ferozi. Ferozi in Canada, no.
Or say Canadian, that just a Victor. Yes, not from Victor.
I just said, you're not a Victor. No, come Victor, now go for the Salome Beckham.
Ferozi call school near Warrior or call UCC.
When you and
I mean, Obusi and
the hairline, I'm saying, no, Barry will fear.
Hey, one lawyer.
Let me. I
mean, what kind of things am I that's where I know from my forehead. In person, may display any deformity.
We're a crack. Phineas Barnes or say Piquet go choke you. Or remember because Papa Beku call UCC or Cocky Bass no na me warrior no. I mean it's a fact. I mean Papa Beku is senior citizen and I me too chairman no. Me tell this one sorry. Because yeah.
But now what's my mass?
The be say ya kan kasa. Enya wo na best son my brother dey. Enya wo na best son no. We na best son.
I'm sorry because
na asema na make her.
Who got na there so now sorry.
Na asema na make her he rudely interrupted me. It never been any cost. I mean, mobile US. First time in US.
Yeah.
We'll find out working through the process a little bit. First gen in the say bounce the whole Ghanaian industry, no. Mommy independent bounce more bouncing here then.
Yeah.
Oh yes,
That experience not to say. Like maybe say me who what was running through your mind? Mo call embassy on ma. Mo D bounce. When I call D bounce first.
Oh no. It's okay.
Anna, actually.
Anna, man, so.
Oko D bounce.
On empire, what have we?
Baby, unim.
Yanko.
Story in the yen can now.
Bonitofa. Show nasi one. Okay, and to the before 7 producer be flagging flying like a crab. But what is happening is Saturday especially US, we want to come up with a serious comedy tour. We'll be up on site in France, and this is going to be crazy. With the people of the likes of Papa Kumasi Nyame, Info, Director Stempler, Dr. Feelgood, Anna, Mr. Nathan Price.
Hey.
Yes. So this 6 guys and other machineries, nipples, any powerhouses are. Yakabo me pesi a comedy tour, but big shout outs to Bex Concept or Atlanta. So this Saturday at 8 p.m. Producer, you do me a favor, Pacho. 8 p.m. It's happening live at Columbus. Now response is mad.
Crazy.
Almost a free show for you guys. Free show.
Yeah.
Production team, they put something together and they were like, okay, we just want to do it for the people. It's a bit short by now. I just sorry them collection. Now, your friend is saying a little bit, what connected laughter into donation, into your wallet, or connect the laughter to your wallet. With the anfabas, but your conjugation here, right? Yeah. Now I think the BB also come and it's gonna be crazy. But hey, or say at time let's say watching you guys from Pokwase. Pokwase a man from and I say Pokwase Pokwase Village. And that's all Boaba. Who do Pokwase Village and Boaba Village? Oh, Pokwase a man from me auntie Odom, Mr. Nice place to go and hang out. It will let us know a little bit about
in fact, all compare US visa. It takes a lot. First of all, prayers, fasting, and good luck. And confidence.
Confidence.
Like you can't exhaust the things, the options you need to take.
Do you know what I also think?
What do you think?
Filling the application right. Yeah, about 60%.
And also count. But
Make mistakes.
Yeah.
You need somebody to overlook.
Little things.
Yes.
You need help. Essentially, you need help.
Or being overlooking to say why you be correctly, and make sure say you are very consistent with
conversation. There are people who have made careers of helping people fill their forms and get visas. So the need drew on many legs we got the invite, so we were like invite popular Ghana. So
that's what can we don't forget Obe repeating that Bijido to catch that one. That Bijido to catch that one no. Because of the statement you just made right now no. Okay, we are repeating. You're bound so the Bijido to catch that one no. Also now feel some of your popular the face and
I mean Obi on many then is crack aside. GMA.
Aye. Dundee.
Yeah, but GMA
USA. 2022.
You need my address ni be
address na there.
Oh, my less in country.
Me dey na there na machi no went 760 Waterbury Street, Guyana, Ohio. And baby ebe show ni Lincoln Theaters, 8060 Waterbury Street, Columbus, Ohio.
How about zip code now? Zip code what bank 45.
No, Ghana mama am fan. We chu ni nyina there. Go me chima say. Enti me me Columbus crime. Me go worry.
South Street
760 Waterbury
Lincoln
Theater. Yeah, we will go there. But
so we got the invite, and I mean don't crack ourselves. Oh, but what the only problem? And then before that, not like some other people's visas have been confirmed with some photographers and stuff. So I was like,
what do you want to photographer?
And with TV so near there, Charlie, we are on TV or on radio, and so I thought it was culture, and me saw invite. So we got there, and the whole thing was.
You are coming to a big event, GMA USA.
Bro, we say Oko American Embassy Ghana. That's what we want. Security for the one say, I don't know, and that forms are. They treat it like as all contour. Or as all call Kunonse, Mia, from Kuninko. A phone could
Your car not come down because about who no car come down.
No, then of course, what better going to me? So I went inside. The long and short of it is they ask you some questions. And our questions, no, Omubisa also, Obi should have his patients read jokes on the screens when my kind patient be a Oba driver's license. Now, once a driver, you're my kind of them. Now, they know okay, now, Nini,
yanko about ho.
The view, driver's license, driver just so near. What I say to obey test, no address and then you're correct for license.
Oh, okay.
Yes, why are
Okay.
do real more, so beat him no question and chat no memorize it. I don't know. Now, I'm swimming. Now, if you say you screens into Timmy San.
What Jimmy say no?
To a tone, is it? I don't know the song in you. Say, don't get your man. And then if you were in your good mate. It's all teammates.
Na meto be who's the same. Menena anka uzika de bia bete so. Na your friend say let's be honest over here. Okoya won Sanka visa I don't know.
The second time.
First time no. Offer Bridget to don't catch it all.
Oh yeah, so I was angry. Like I felt like I deserved to get a visa. You know the funny thing, Giovanni and so about the same day, Ebinyane day. What I said, no friends, bro. So how many years they give? I'm so boss, them bouncing me. Say, you? But why they bounce you? But you? So I felt like, yeah, I mean, my friend lazy cry, I catch him. Lazy say, oh boy. Oh, so I can't so much will be as oh boy, when you're there now. I said, bro, I don't have it. I said, wow. And he was next. And he, my job, and I'm a friend Bridget said, me complain. Bridget will be a man in the Casa industry. Me no problem.
God sister.
Yeah, God sister. God no. On an attack, so when you are seeing any online.
Oh, Zroshi.
Yeah, no. Now see, apply a bone. I occupy you of your call.
Aye.
You know, but the crack. And he, my friend, I'm saying, Bridget, can you imagine? Can you imagine that?
Yeah, hold me.
Bounce me, hold me. I said, now we are one. You're bouncing me in 20 years, crap. Hey, me find something. I know only from Dakuma SD back in the when he visit. Oh yeah, Dakuma SD. Oh, SD from Pemasimo. Me so me. Sorry no. Edamakuma so say it's about school no. That's what happened. Yeah.
Phineas say, "Oh, colleagues in Yanam, Shengo there. Comments here we didn't know because can't see the comment there. You follow me though, because also the PK. Was it PK? I was ready for them too.
Oh.
For the GMA was bringing them drinks and everything.
Oh.
Then all of a sudden, I heard the breaking news of their bouncing.
I'm afraid don't say, oh.
Now, this is the funny thing, right?
No drinks. Does it mean interested?
The whole Phineas, Phineas be about Saturday, or maybe Kentucky.
Oh, nice.
Or maybe Kentucky about show on Saturday or Columbus.
Kentucky, and your fried chicken.
That's right. Yeah. Now, this is the funny thing, right? Obi frame not CPK. I go come. The moment I go come, no. Anna, me who say me bianco ye. So me come my pay when busa the cry. I'm say they call down the teller. Also, I be you fit teller.
Why I for continue to spread my failure?
Because say them na me ma we invite no. It's the people who want invite no. Or say even though say me na me dey like the buy no. I was like them call down the teller. Oh, but you go fit tell am. Also no, you call out the teller. But you make I call you back. I call me back you. It's me do all the can say but how them is done? Honestly, we no go or from no CPK I go come. As you don't say I go calm no, and you say Obi enya a different because this second one no, or frame no say Charlie, Makoji. You see, I go calm and Makoji two different feeling, so you can tell say you don't Makoji say na legs here or say legs so Makoji until the never call Friday night say I go pick it and that was the best feeling ever. I thought say one it was surprise.
It felt really good.
Yes, it's you know, who then what area?
So yeah, and me Buffy. Watching you from Tampa way.
Florida.
Okay. All right, Tampa for Tampa for you know. I'm now in Tampa, Florida. So let's No, whenever.
Obi, what you can say? You never comment on this, so you never comment on this, so yeah. Just a bit distraction.
Oh, man, if you can swan a call American embassy, now you bounce so now free American embassy call us what?
Kind of what?
Off. Kind of what? The more fool. If you be, I'm sure we shall for crap. My friend Papa, and oh, this year you fasting, and I'm saying that did. So you're fasting now, mommy.
Oh.
And I was you that did now.
Now you did. Anya you didn't watch him.
You be did. I could see how beans this is so. I'm could be beans.
And then it made beans.
Bars. But remember the half point. Oh, set it up.
Yeah, me set up.
Oh, you lay up, no, not donkey.
Yeah. It happened like that, and me bedroom castle could stop me for some reason. Anytime I go American embassy, you know, like the first time I went to say we are American, could he stop him?
What this is here?
We are almost stop it. Say we don't know any jail. Now back on that before. Now say me before me any jail. Ni na was a spectrum.
Excitement, you know.
To me drive here, me pa not stop you say. Na me jina. Me name so be beside driver license. Go for na me license na man. No say ma prepare. Or say me fire extinguisher way. The fire extinguisher.
The fire department, the crop of fire extinguisher.
American cry, my mom call. Na me car share. Can't share neither. So that was the experience. It was funny, but it was educating. Like I learned a lot from it, and when I announced it to other Ghanaians, I realized I wasn't alone. What I said, that was what gave me comfort. Say so I was waiting for Leslie to go. Now on somebody who said they are no call.
Not to mommy.
Oh, okay, what about?
That because proud to interview now me Obi me so proud to Obi record me Bible say oh Charlie on corner and farmer and no meaning say or enough credentials or a doctor or a radio presenter or a TV presenter. Like, there are a lot of things that obey me they are supporting and the claims of Kwabeba. Look at them say about every day. And me for alpha hour serious. And me started some connected and me interview you to the altar. Because about me DM because since when you started joining alpha, I'm doing in the coming. And Obi Susan catch me say I'm from any kind continue for Nyanya.
But me can you now.
And see that drew yana me koi. The man who say about bouncing to me did kill me passport me be go for.
Oh. And your inside
like a bunting whole like
cameras will
you can't just mention shadow. Suddenly they be a to me be my influencer. I don't know.
I'm fine.
A bit excuse me, I'm a one. Say, okay, besides, what are your ties in Ghana? I could be a immigration uniform, cocaine. I'm a bouncer. The same excuse that I come answer and come there. See, a bouncing and moving. No, I was fast. Now, Mr. Son will kill him. They are bouncing me, pa. Me, PB, and you see security guys, no big now. Boss, the move me, Zinji. Eh? What's what PF America now, Bagana? We're American embassy, we're American. The bouncer, shedding ya.
Feel no.
Uzi a bouncer, unyaba, unye pia.
No, yeah, no, I said
you let me hit so bounce.
When you're
unya, na. As onya obianya obebisa question ti wumuna kwagu afi menanti manfaka o man wodama menanti like menanti meaning say the mbekọ circle say the mbekọ menanti na my friend say ko afa so no na ne pa ebo ne say be kwa anka emfa oh o de za me kwa pictures are made ana no crazy so there
oh let the anka
okay it's a now this time around there, right after a yearly bounce, no, almost a year right after that, though. Not,
Ghana Tourism Authority. Na medi kese pa so ama so great stuff. That man is nyanka white or akoye papa preko pewo industry ni. Akonya ne buy senti Ghana Tourism Authority mo ba be Ghana Week in DC no. I'm afraid say you. Mumra Alisa I find ko
Accra City. Yeah,
Accra City Hotel. Yeah. And I say DC phobia ba omone mediama for be match and they want to partner with GT. The Mumrana Mumfa money mo match you are interested in the whole you know, the core you know, and then ko kasa be a church and for a few people near there. The time akonya ne buy say he fought through say yet me ba sa you know what's the name? Not more press conference. Yet me buy any day. He said akonya ba say say record there. Yenya ye buy and na was say cause out of that many people in the industry any is serious ye dey ni mo buy say ba support it. Nti ye kwa na mo don letter. Nti mo no fill your forms my this time. Obi was am there obi. There kram gidi so mrefi so my sa
laptop
no so rough na lock. Obi bi bonus in trade. Obi kokwe. What the feeling? Sa laptop
I can't
enya. I can't. Nti guy na feel ye bibi area na ya fancy ye interview time. Right now that as we speak, no per time per interview awunya. So the ministries or GTA use their influence to get us an interview slot because they're funny enough. We am special, I think a weekend before dinner call interview. And I don't know what happened. I just decided to invite the American embassy for no something.
But that one they say no more.
Yeah. Me send you a letter say Ambassador Nankasambra, but one man or the reps by. Coincidentally, Nipana, one of the guys on Mobile show, am I cry peke one so. Time I didn't booth anymore interview no P one of the consuls and I say I know you oh now that's Obi and because I know you and I say ama near beka nyina no I am right and I Obi pointed me direction say
your friend is
here I know a guy need to be share the other booth no a guy who say okay then quickly no guys so when I coming back that's the question you asked me when are you leaving now I can't say I'll be leaving on Sunday no say okay no type people mama na ya de mama no piki we person me chechire mu so
you be chire mu Saturday which time is Saturday in the show
like I wanted to express how I feel to anybody I met like oh piki no cray have a passport more you drew
like, wait a bit
me the tutu kwan pa but I said America didn't be boom no passport no I withdrew me was in my back pocket was me pansha me nya Jimmy Huni me nya it be got na me care mo there was one lady bizo nya girl no we nya obo oni bebia oni so go fuse oni no bet na me care come say na wo go he to car no bebia wo go bia me si ko di bufo si me di
me say a battleground
I feel oni nia like it's yeah, I have you do the acquire, right?
Yeah, you could
that type of food be near the
oh, that's beautiful. It's mobile experience, not to say.
Oh, yeah. America is a beautiful
country. Yeah, but the only things never see to America. Yeah, whether transit, some of the year be drew about 18 countries, right?
And
yeah, that's it.
As long as
it drew, it may be drew, Chroma, and they be drew. Yeah, the anything, penny, yeah, for Kakra.
Yeah, full.
But
yeah,
what's your price a year now? The bedroom Kruma and a PK. The shout outs to
no, bro, start your immigration one.
So, me imagine me visa. My packet 2 bags. I'm a strappy camera. Me American near me. Why do I just my band and my best rebusiana? Oh, come back. Lady ba ko share my passport once.
Ghana ni.
I say where is your immigration for the museum? So how did you get there? Visa. I say GTA. I say so what letters what letter did GTA give you to support your claims of Belco? Prakopa na me share na me here and cancer. And to me friend GTA for no na o mon kasa. I say brother both they want me train me back and say if I'm a fan and now so I must be some
Obe stop you American.
now who American my embassy back what if it's who now Baby Airport
Checking a close you.
Yesterday I think when Ella or someone was actually talking about how these people sit at the airport and they interrogate people on how they got their visa or something. I saw myself in that conversation. Not person make us about me. Who shana? Meaning.
Yeah. Any be true. American immigration. Now line no what? Line no. I see. Answer the big
snake.
Yeah. Nti ye did na. Osha. I said Ubia okay. I said. Bayano, your mother.
Very idea. Now family say be pamo. Because Preco say abrofuni be kita books you read. Who's a go where you book?
Oh really be?
Where you book be nice all kind. I say I hona wa ba na fan like oh god. The mission of jam be kita two was after my to 2 rhymes. The best.
And I hear two no.
Yeah call.
Socrates director. Socrates after the that could be never done as.
So,
or directly you could do a see me and your coach na papa.
But never.
I can deal and give you
a separate ways.
Timmy no coach now. You beside a question now. Can't be a boom. As is what I come to me. What are you living? I said, do you have question? How much do you have?
No. Do you have any letter or something? Or say,
yeah. What's the invitation letter? No way.
Silent
and you prepare program outline. Or 5 years or share or okay. And I say, how much money do you have on you? How much money do you? The only account ain't enough. Because yes, I'm going to sign. Now you say, oh, at least we have enough in our account. But I mean, Ghana Tourism Authority is helping with this whole
ministry.
That was it. That was it for us now. I said, Mongo.
You didn't say.
Now also, that's why.
You why so what for Americans I normal.
I normal. I tell them yes, I am the other free.
Yeah.
It's no over fire.
Tie, you buy you bags and we see trolley right? Between I cost $6.
I say okay.
I'm saying my bags are tight was. Grab me remove
I never fired.
I
bet cool.
Ferozi.
Yeah, Ferozi never fired.
Papa big never fired. Yeah. And I'm call Capito Horum.
Capital boy
food dear. No say about America.
And the chief Moko Maryland. And I'm with you trips now.
Mr.
Dubofo.
And you may be it's me you call this improv. Open my comedy. Now, yes, son. That time, cry Uber, so $43.
So what? Convertible gun is a game.
What's the end? Yes, your frozen. PK, I'm saying, it's me in fact. Nobody will that's what I'm saying. That you do on now for fire ready.
Jamisha, Edubofo, Jamisha, on your case here. Yeah, you done say. And as it's baby Ohio. And a Saturday.
And you correct Ghana ball. Is that your mark or more updates in here? Yeah.
So what's your topic no so?
Oh, by correct Ghana ball, North Carolina.
Ube kasa se me wa nti. But Ghana bond the obe kan Saturday wo.
And in Jamon. Say you say Accra, most of Accra so.
Nashville, Tennessee, USA in Ghana. And you be sure screen so. You be sure haya. Yo. Since you be do Ohio. In tobacco states are called Virginia, Maryland, DC. 3 different states.
Virginia a different state.
Hey, I brand here.
Me name catch me just because like yeah about DC.
So what DMV? What DMV?
DMV. Okay, so
you can DMV now metropolitan area on now. 3 different states together. What just here? Into DC no. Washington. DC is the capital of Washington. No. DC. DC.
The capital of these two places.
How to get confusing no?
DMV, DC, Maryland, Virginia.
Yes. DC no. What just here? It's DC no. And also the capital Nangasao. It's DC, Maryland, Virginia, and the DMV.
Okay, it's different.
Yes.
Catch up. The big running flag.
Right now. Me bacho mama me insha mama me show no me sra mo me ba. Me ba.
Mr. G senior district of Columbus.
District of Columbus. Columbia na Columbus.
Columbus. District of Columbia, sorry.
Columbia. Yeah. But again, no, the sea itself, no, is a state on its own.
Okay.
Capital, no, because DMV. I mean, this capital is not even a state. It's a capital. What I say? I know who be acting on who be sad, no. I should be yeah. It's I'm North Carolina.
Yeah.
Mississippi
And I'm from North Carolina. I'm fine here.
And you're quite loud.
That be the past state wise.
I allow when you state.
If you're in North Carolina, and nearby,
there's some of our different states.
And West Virginia,
more why are the West
Virginia?
Only I did be a virgin woman.
And that's about Ohio into the right now.
Columbus, in about Ohio, Cincinnati.
That be Columbus, Ohio, also explain. Because
no, so I say Accra and the Oppo Kwasi and the East Legon.
Oh, okay.
So why do you guys merge it like Columbus, Ohio?
Say it was Cincinnati, Ohio.
Ohio share that share.
Ohio is the
say city the before the state.
Oh, okay.
What do I say? Into the Serbia or Maryland or Laurel, Maryland, and I say Sterling, Virginia.
Okay.
What the city always comes before the state.
Oh, okay.
Into a state way.
Cincinnati, Ohio.
So going to be Accra.
Okay.
My house is not Ohio. Yeah, Ohio is not. It's not Ohio.
Right.
Cleveland.
You know, we are getting used to the system.
Oh, you're used already.
Yeah.
All right. Saturday.
Yeah.
It's going down.
Yeah.
But now, no. To put event through, industry making things happen. A lot of things are unfolding. What are some of the struggles you guys have faced when it comes to the entertainment industry?
I kind of said, medical chair, Mifira. I am a papa. In cancer,
I'm my voice in cost.
And I feel so me MP. Says an politics number.
Which constituency?
And Chiakesi, and so I call me with that constituency. Industry need your challenges need those. Yeah, but no. One thing I may realize here is like if it's because media support not any ho, but our conversation in any news is because media no they fully support our industry and I feel so way more. You need corporate phone. Can credit pen who the lighter or more a supporting ma it may issues, but yes, but it's okay because when we look at other industries like the music industry, or mobile issue, you can see some of these like telcos, multinational companies in it may be on board, but mostly they will maybe PK bina, maybe what started a bottled water be near there or dog near into so obi. I can't see you do this. I remember a few bottles of water. This is kakra and support you. But sure, naga zaushe sike be kumwa. Bottle water needs caffeine na ebe bata one. Ain't me show no. Because it is Ghana against the world. And for some reason Ghana for national foreign shows name class na a world level. So you can't just present them anything mediocre. But funding in Chada any day anywhere. I don't know they be about who they will say. So more other sectors now. So I am more share comedy industry no, and so kakra. I think so. The funding to actually tour because I quite say Ghana comedy now quite centered around Accra, Kumasi. Takra de kra yanko takwa Accra say one gentleman big shout out to him. DJ said, and I know mobilize the miners no the yakwa entertain you. Takwa no and Mr. Razak. And I come say, na say me yeko ho no ebie ni ma ehu say ngofonya ombehwe but ye ni sika and support na dey be call other regions no because yeko ho no the numbers e buy na eyehu and yeko sunyane so I was not there the first time but I heard they did 2 shows in one night and any obisan kwa we even had people standing at the venue. They say sanka you will be so yasina give it matter the rest of the other regions now and can conform beba and whoever is investing so probably might get back the investment but as will be an fanadri in your day and kosa direction so and I feel so aban no entry and to say a growing industry. Send your better tax it any other sector be a well established na sana or the buyer so afeni if you freezing into we you show na be say GR abegina gate and no gidi complimentary ticket or J ne percentage also tickets na kasa so or jinte e be we chimbo so we show no na se wo na wo do sika ye ya bo nya ho hwe ne obetima kwa ne say you break even say like sika de shame no moka unso awunya faso and one say bibia ya level headed sa pepepe. So basically I think that's one of a few challenges that me ma observe ya when says if you were to look at it and can bet me akwenim but obi so other ya with me at the so
Obi.
Yeah, I think legs are canning, you know, what is lacking, and it's not just the comedy sector. What is lacking in Ghana now is
so you look at it, the entertainment as a whole.
Funding is severely lacking in tea. And my rich no is rich nanka we produce work bianca maybe I say you know and share that in Drew or papa. Because if it comes to talent, we have it in abundance. What I say in tea funding and investor confidence like sponsorship, even the sponsorship pool in Ghana is gone. It's gone. It's after COVID, like and there are some laws banning celebrities from being involved in alcoholic betting, sports betting, and maybe I can scan you see how could you know.
The SDN is also the alcoholic in alcoholic.
Oh no, I'm speaking generally. Yeah, we busy for trouble. In the main country now. And so good. So there's that stifling. A conforming to me, celebrities and stars now all Ghana are not able to feed from that kind of money. Basically, that is our major problem. Investors are severely lacking, and so when Ghanaians start comparing us with other people who are benefiting so much from investment, it's unfortunate. Because I went to perform in Nigeria in 2019, Lord of the Rings. The performance I put up was equally as good as Kojo and Nima of Freeland and Buy. It was equally as good as the Nigerians who were on it. What I say, but in the end, no. Me back to Ghana. Everybody else was also pursuing their own thing, and they're okay. But when it comes to us, like an A-list comedian in Ghana, you go through a bit of struggle before like the favor of God shines on you. And in fact, in Ghana, you just don't have to have talent. Like in America here, talent it seems to be enough. In Ghana, you need the grace of God as well. So you need talent, you need the grace of God, you need the grace of men, you need a lot of push for you to accomplish your dreams and aspirations. So what is mainly lacking, man, and I always say this is funding. The support is here. Ghanaians know that we are funny. Ghanaians support Ghana comedians. Putting up shows is very difficult for us. But it is one of the reasons we are here, because gradually the right people start seeing it and start supporting. And that's what we comedians know. We put on our show that say no. In train in and some will be able to see you will start working and then see how it turns out. And gradually, if you answer America, we didn't come away.
South Africa is
South Africa, survey industry, you know. We went there first time I went alone, second time Lexi got a show, like we were headlining shows in South Africa because we decided to push. So that's what is helping the comedy industry now. We have a comedy club. We have been running it for 2 years. It will be 2 years in November, and it's also picked up. Comedy club culture was dead in Ghana. You won't call a comedy club, but we had every Thursday at 2927 comedy club or Tesano You call every Thursday to to rehearse jokes, and then gradually we have new ones coming, and the comedy industry is very vibrant now. What is lacking is the support, because Jerry Yardie, Ojo Yardie, PJ Yardie, MJ, TK, Warris, everybody is doing their bit. Jomo, everybody is doing their best. Jomo in Kumasi has like 3 comedy specials. What I say, and comedy special, it doesn't come easy to stand alone and then crack a joke for an hour and then let the people keep laughing till you are done. It's not easy, but we have it so commonly in Ghana now. So we seem to be ahead, but the fuel, na idea become.
Yes, sir.
My vehicle na quite an issue kick. So that's the major problem I would say.
Okay, don't you think so?
Atamle is free at the
Atamle is a comedian.
Very funny
Papaya,
comedian.
dope guy.
Very funny.
Atamle no any papaya PY. Oh, meaning papaya, but meaning so no any Atamle.
It's your camp, it's your papaya Atamle.
Oh.
Yeah, funny guy.
And besides that, I'm going to say, I'm not going to say.
There's a lot that has been said. And number 2 major points, to you, spreading the tentacles wide the nation. Also say funding.
Yeah.
So let's reverse the clock, right? Funding say, wo, and our year executive producer and a financier. They no be ye. Ama wudu sika be shame say craft way and an act way me ko no makako pushy financially.
Say me nyono kwa aye on his own. Any impact I will have it on his own. Then I know say akwa we me so no more he can do better. What I say, he can do more even without the help. Look at what he's doing. What I say. And that is it, like, because semi help my whole thing ebe so semi comedy show e wa Accra. O bamu as an investor or as an executive producer. O be boami mama to 15 other regions na Ghana, because there are a lot of Ghanaians who also want to hear this. But me ankasa they mean to me. Me ama who they mean to me. And the executive producer who wants to help, I would look at your work you have done, your the CV you have to prove, and then see the help I can also offer to push you to higher extents. Yeah.
Okay.
To add to Obi Ekano, like for instance myself, especially me say Edins support from the corporate space. Most like investors. Once I was saying about my presented to was Mama say Kevin Van Yejo. I promise you an interest of like say 10% to 15%, depending on what we agree on. So me show you I'm here now. Me say there was one big woman be a friend with Juju on a comedy club near India. On a dance kabe shame. We and I'm signed them for soccer cry there. I told some man. With that one, the next time I sign call no be uma. I signed the amame. So it's a year. You may be a. Everyone say because all price will go 100,000 or 200,000. Bank be any promise so maybe a 20% interest after a month or 2. So because of the amount, and 6 months, but the amount, move tour maybe the rest of the 16 regions. We are move see can bring me intact. Now extra profits be also move so. Maybe we can think about that and strategize, because it's a basically between say talent keke. We have to run it like a business. Just a marketer's room, accountant, vision, so they would know how to regulate the funding near area as an independent guy. Not to talk, say, Obi person sponsor and so, because it goes a long way to also brand out several startups and say, I hope you say, you can say, maybe we know CEO and any executive person, be a baby, they push it tap and now, it goes a long way. Yeah, can you know, because I know to me more kiso concept party without adding kiso. I bet Tare brand it's all come Ghana Music Awards Ghana Diana. When to come without adding the Vodafone Ghana. Sasa Omaba Yamana account on top of the head.
Yeah, Top Sen Ghana Music Awards US Waha.
Yes.
Top Sen Ghana Music Awards US. It's a basic household name.
Yes, now Baba can't even cross at some point now soon you crave you more. What the kind for like 5 years I was sponsor and what be register or brand I can't wait no. This comedy is a growing industry. Obi know what tap into that space no. The company be who say who pay video na activate brand na. We should be looking at comedy. And one good thing is that comedy gives you some quality audience, and they have the financial muscle to because any Jessica comedy like Muslim stadium say you'll be a one or work cash. Go share the audience a quality audience. Okas will be in the average person probably might tell you when I'm going to trade Jimmy for. But those who know the value comedy adds to their life and how it heals them over time. So Mokosha or one almost who sikano. Ube affiliated with a brand like comedy industry, yeah. Definitely you will get what's your
to add to what you just said, right? And Obi will tell you 2 years ago when we sat down to have this meeting about doing the comedy tour at US no. Feel good and make a statement be. I think it's one of it shows I'm interviewed as a psychiatrist, right? And I'll say comedy is a form of therapy.
Yeah.
When it comes to mental health, it's all cast as seminar, no. Or Hana may pick that inspiration from there. Say the Senate, yeah, you're coming together, then your comedy tour US. Then whilst we are giving them the comedy, we give them the performance, we also giving them the mental health education to let them understand the need for comedy to be part of your medication when it comes to, and even listen to right music and stuff like that. It's a seminar work on. I think it makes sense. Like Brilla, National Science and Math Quiz, right?
Yeah.
Who's the first friend of Brilla? Because of that, Brilla soap, and a sponsor, and even people grew up thinking that Brilliant was standing from brilliant students.
Yeah, me too.
What is here? And
it
was a sponsorship, yes. It was a sponsorship the money called Brilliant. It's here to for now. Yeah, kind of Brilliant. But and I'm a no friend national exactly. Because that when the days of Boche was and now Pokuware, Azure, Mone, Bubune from Boche were taking over late 90s. Early 2000s now. Starting our class 3 now. Sorry. When it comes to that aspect now, it makes you understand. Now, it's funny listening to you two speak about how, say, you're financier, we share we now, share we ya, you're befa. Because we want to craft in the year, until you expecting say you motivate people to come, right? But my main phobia, and I could see me drum says here, I could see, what do you think about you financing Obia Ponsani Lexi? You also have a different point.
Yeah.
Me fan and a Lorda also have a different point. Even Director Stampler, who is a stage play, here, he may also have a different standpoint. Now, Okasano, who make his statement be said. Juju ma usikano no osa de call back the kakra de eto so
na agreement signing contract
most signing contract and na make no one may ask, how do you quantify says sikana me be shame no I'll be able to reap what I sow
because I give you records because I'm not saying make a chance say
but it's not about you, it's about the industry. Okay. I know you will do it. I know you will do it. But we are talking about the industry. How is it rest assured? Say, he reached out to me, right? With Tap Send, okay?
Yeah.
And we came to Ghana, and the numbers are there. It proved, say, there was results from the comedy show now that you're buying. And once we even on stage, you saw how many people that came up on stage and were actually from the diaspora. We used to Tap Send. After the show, people that were even coming outside, and people that were in Ghana, they were showing, say, me, I do the startups and the anyway. So we're able to quantify that. Okay, we did Margaret Foundation in Ghana. Startup said went to sponsor. We were able to quantify that. Now, this is the case whereby one may ask, another person in the industry may need a financier. How did you quantify that? Because me person may use some words. Nipa a cobra. So how do obis? And I say, baby, no come out no one. What's that say? So how do people rest assured say I be amekwe? Basically, sikane shit.
I remember very well many Obi. One time, like we were deliberating on how to actually get people to support our craft. And I'm saying, why don't we treat this thing more of like as a business? That's say you want to say I was a boafu Obi because musicians or be the sika or executive producer or be the sika be shame. Now when you the sika back now a win-win situation. That's how come I said, okay, let's develop a business model. So, well, maybe the rest of the guys, are not exposed to this vibe. I mean, Obi, but yeah, establishing. I think the rest of the guys, are more following and normal DH, or so. You see, they say, and not just we are ruling out so personal sponsor, my own sponsor, but I don't think say GMA USA. 50% na mutam tap sense at times Sikana or the eco shame, even though they are part of a bigger umbrella, that's the music industry. But I think oh yeah, you do level be now be the credential be man was and a way to be man. That's when you work because oh GMA they discover shame one. I'll get the returns back. Probably Obi I'll reach out to you. Oh track records no. And I think that yes, Obi ban also or better sponsorship and now what do you see investor beshima? Investor will track record. So anybody coming to you to help him or her, and Obi can be a musician. As an abemano, for Sika Koshe studio, we record a few songs. There was a work the can started this can be here then. Show to me I start from where you ended. Now you take me up on the next level. To comedian now or bano. Probably almost why you put here for why you show mini numbers need grow. And I've listened now if I put in my money, we can do greater things than. And yes, stick it to contract. That's something most artists know. We don't respect. And I say, yeah, we are not keen on. Yeah, my contract in engagement, both parties never sign. You're that flat, and you're finding court. Now, one chair, the second. Yet, means you as well. Let's find a way, be a flexible means, be a bit master recoup piece back. Because, yes, a bit me this car question, a portrait. You are ready to meet him now, so it's risk. Every successful businessman be a better as I said. Be a do sika be shame a risk. Nti we have a partner who discover be shame. Say ya. And no just into no business ni you good o. Be beat me see. Because when that create me affect event attendance. But no near likely. That's why I'm saying say maybe a human ya drew in numbers now you gather over time. No. Yeah, we are confident to tell you say all this can be shame you get it back. I see the anime be a boom and I idea me mean to me and yamushi.
I was so better
say because you be shown who's in sweet game.
But I think say every contract be I don't know act of God is part of the reason why contracts can actually be revoked and I say be revised and not for any way no there by a deliberate act that is what the contract must be enforced. But then that is a form of breach of contract. No there I think it's understandable. But one thing I work on, and said, if you invest in what you believe in now, it will attract investors to follow through.
Yeah, that's what we've been.
What you say? Because I remember now will be I don't think I want to be a part of because like I said when we started talking, I was like, how much do you invest in this program? No? And when you said, oh, 1 hour, send, I realized to know say, okay, what's our idea we need into say if I'm putting myself in, if we crap earlier and come by and they say you are ready to go extra mile to do something for yourself because you believe in what you're building. What cost for Uber $47? How? But wouldn't say it will benefit you at the long run.
Now, PK, and you buy USA. That's a issue. It could have been elsewhere, like doing other things. That's an issue. Saturday is a Nippon banana numbers never. Now maybe out of the nation. Oh shit, maybe we could a bit me raise here. We invest and now I was supposed to say, now this time you get potential we go through. But if we don't take that risk, and then yes I don't know, how would we even know? It's now for once I don't know a bit about the numbers of the crowd, no. Anyway, me they are cut up and say, now no cry within the shortest possible time, no. Yeah, publicity nigga. This is the numbers we were able to gather. If you're trying to see Kabeshima, this is how we were able to Lincoln Theatre now. Then we see how best we can maximize profit.
Yeah, and the numbers we gather is because the fans have confidence in our
us.
Material. But I say, a humana, drew baby, like Omatia says, these boys and ladies are working very hard. And see, even some ticketing prices be sometimes you say a call over because one person will be worker, but one person almost so feel it's me bad show. And sometimes there's even a compromise between us, like it will be show we were near ton early bed show no price na ka say 150 but me kai me lazy call AC buy and say back from
as a journey to the south.
Journey to the south. And yeah price I don't know
150 flat.
Flat. And yes no. Yeah early bed 100. Nana early bed need 1 2 that.
Wow.
Early bed need now compare like Friday as the next day was the Saturday. But we understood it was because the system was difficult. So those who came were like fans of us who understood the whole situation. What I'm saying is that once you put out the work, you grow a certain following. That kind of following, they encourage you to work harder. And for us as comedians in Ghana, we work like 3 times harder than the normal comedian because our money or our resources are restricted to Accra and Kumasi. Accra and Kumasi also usually the same people don't remember. Jokes and so oka joker obi tin na or china ko can same joke na because so boring because we who punchline jokes ride on surprises unlike music shows are like music there obetimi ato nyom ba kwa like obeto nene or china obetimi akwa another venue same people be ba besa what in American say but for comedy no o crack joke na sleep across tepe the next time no that's on one side to you'd have to either refurbish the joke or find a new one to tell the person. And we are motivated to work extra harder when it comes to like us producing content as comedians. And working there of course there yeah and then we haven't even like like yeah starting scratchy surface no cramp yet. Our potential that we realize is soon. What I say? Yeah.
One time,
yeah. And that's why we are grateful for opportunities like this to come perform in places where the better you get at it, the higher your chances of succeeding. Because we've seen it happen for the Nigerians. I remember the first time we called stage 1,000 laughs with Funny Bone. That was when he was also starting, and that was when I was also starting. But you see, I'll compare,
leverage.
And you see Kasema. Funny Bone is far gone. What you say?
Okay.
Yeah, he's very okay. As like the investment, he comes to London to do shows, comes to US to do his own shows. Well, and so we are crawling, but we believe one day we'll be running, and so we are not stopping the job we are doing. What you say? Even without massive investment, we are pushing, and we hope say as we go on, the work will pay off.
Anna, I think say obi you test message
and can maybe read the comment in the crowd.
Obi say or executive producer no say cash artist man on my
and that is the part that it makes a lot of people just stay back from producing because artists are ungrateful.
Yeah.
Artists are ungrateful. Me nka ebinom. Artists when you are ungrateful one way or the other. Okay, but I'm just say one way or the other. Artists more ungrateful one way or the other. The entire makers are in the same. The entire makers are in the same. Obi a bit of invest the time, then adaji and the time in the second right? Go on with the plan perfectly. But from the say, Obi, me know comedy show you did over 2 years now. It will get to a point whereby the finances may not be there to push it. Obi this kind of say, I say, Charlie, you move on with this deal. We share career na corner. And we share the way ideas know how, but si cannot know you hold now. You would like to come in terms with me for us to either go and sign with this new financier, with his new rules and new strategy and move with it. And now I say, man, you like to go move forward with it. Because at the same time, I can't be selfish. What's the point I make? I say, no. Now me can, follow back any strategies to place. Any little exposure, no. Yeah, yo. Now after the pushy, you may not do it, but somebody might do it. Because most people look at things from their angle only. What's in America? A banner na quite a problem. Obo so there, obe stick with you the whole time. But at the end of the day, no, I started my rules my then. I go, and that's what my way then. I then until all of a sudden, either works or bedroom yourself, best step back out of it. No, moving forward. And I say, Ebia, woman, I grew up standard. So I think, sir, it's both sides.
You're talking about management.
No, we can't produce executive producers. Okay. Management, they are a whole different conversation ball game altogether. Because executive producers, because we on my own, the executive producer, nipa no di China or kobo jumaba, not their double, not or their best support Charlie. In fact, we push we event we push we Ontario we push we transportation, we logistics. I'll me say, and through that, because me I manage artists on so many different levels. At the end of the day, maybe I'm because you pay bigger money to do the event, no. Nipa no ne kabom e missing chain for them to run. I'm run a 3 months ana a good year because guess what? Ingredients na near the edge one no masterpiece ni be bottom. Because me didn't nyama me say one day no be call. So that's obi apa no agide den ordinam. But with you two no one thing I see about you guys and then they say you guys invest in your craft. And I think that is the number one key any act must understand. Because inwardly, no, at least be a person blow. Inwardly, at least be a person or make it double mark. Or be a person be take it one step, or be a person or double mark timing. But due to circumstances surrounding, no. And they told to be a more lobby stagnant. And sometimes they feel like they want to blow. We've seen different artists or me film executive producer and change. I call another producer or me blow around they are taking BT awards. So one may say, and to Kotana Winchia, send can foul. So at that point, would you think say Abia he's ungrateful? Yes, he's ungrateful, but was it a good move? Yes, it was a good move.
Yeah, but I think then it comes to understanding and communication. For brands, brands don't stay stagnant. Likewise, executive producers don't stay stagnant. Like even with teams, like the people you start with, maybe I make one say show I may start to use this. The people I started with, we are not together anymore, but we are still in contact and in support. They come for my shows. They show support. Like when I create groups that we are together to publicize, but their efforts cannot get me here. What's in American say? Those people, no, omun team facilitating mame and call Virginia and this idea. Their efforts gets to a certain point. Then one PK we back to push some GTA we back. And at a point, I feel like communication and understanding become it's missing, and that's what makes those misunderstandings come.
I believe so. Once you elevate,
there's
so much oxygen up there. Not everybody can inhale. It is if you're not contributing towards the oxygen. Once we go higher now, you have to drop down. But once you are contributing towards the oxygen, guess what's going to happen? See, you need to oxygen kind of what's right now. You, but say any part 4 and you start here, you elevate. Now so contribution towards the oxygen here low. Now say do who will see oxygen? It's going to bring us down. Into now kind of you didn't have 100%, but tag along here.
Yeah.
And then I will make a point behind me then the communication. Because the reason why I'm hitting you guys with this, they say I want financiers out there to understand that these are different breeds of entertainers. Maybe they have a different background, a different opinion from me. Because like I said, I was telling Lexi the other time, moves be a maybe I should have paid you, no. I never paid you to do it. And you still did it regardless. And nothing they do, time I have to lobby for Tatapsen to come and I have to let them know. And you can even say this right on live. But see, you cannot fail me. Because if you fail me and I don't get results from this show, now I'm done. I cannot get sponsorship from anybody else. What's the point I'm making, Hassan? And that was a strict conversation that we can have to make sure that things happen. And you delivered and you did what you were supposed to do. Because regardless, things have to be done for both parties to be happy. And I hope everybody will have that same intricate instance now. Send a bema obienya that tema and because let me tell you something. To put this show in Ohio together, it was less than 45 minutes conversation on the phone. Less than 45 minutes. I called one person. Nipa called a friend. We chipped it out to each other. The next person got on the phone. The next person got on the phone. Then 4 people automatic. Papa Kumasi Nyame, Dr. Stampley, Director Stampley, Efo Sikanashi. Everybody was ready to bring, because the name that were associated also counts. 2, they believed in the craft. 1, they believed in the craft. 2, names now appear, account here because there've been so many instances whereby we've had ads come through. Oh, mama, you need BB or you better back, and nobody calls you back. And then be picking your answer back, you know, because only panel were presented or no, until I'm not back into no a pleasure. Now you can read the comments. It was your for HBA in 2 minutes. The baby now obia.
I'll try not drink for.
And then now, Japo, she obi call a home trouble PK so
and I'll send you a comment. No, say
okay, it's best. Dr. Stumpley say, or say. There are no structures for the arts in the country.
Yeah.
It's the same problem that killed the movie industry. Okay. Next one was Adebayo.
That's true. The structures are lacking.
Based on experience from
the structures that are there, the fuel is likely to collapse.
Thank you. And remember, so we had this conversation. We had that meeting 2 years ago. Say, what are the structures in place to regulate all this conversation that you're having on? Yeah. Based on our experience from executive producers, some artists have not been loyal to their producers after they become stars. The reverse is the same. I didn't even read this comment. And that is why I won't say, not me make it, no. But I didn't use the word some, no, because I say, inwardly, no. Obia was some sort of a little bit willpower, be on a pushing is Charlie Brown, like either we move or can't make we move together. Yeah. Because, but as dropping the person now, osumu kohwe nkwano no o drop na oya aba nipanim then the person start to be bitter and go behind. Yesterday you made me go watch this interview and up to now it blows my mind. Now it makes sense why I'm moti the way I'm moti. I don't know because of the kind of people more for say mentors are. You guys, you know, watch and how they run their businesses. No,
industry no, we studied. We saw say like a growing one. They've just come on, they were struggling, they were forcing to be noticed. It wasn't that they were not funny. They were funny, but set attention in the ball almost, it was so difficult. And so the process has been difficult. Like Omono, after their struggle, Ghanaians now came to notice, okay, there are some funny comedians, let's listen to them. And so now you can't jokes, no. Now I can't say obetimi a charge your worth. What's in the mechanism? Because process no o so far kakra nsa na oba be drew baby anka obetimi a charge bia let's say 10,000 cedis. 10,000 cedis no. Wa bra ba be drew o ntimi ko charge 10,000 cedis no because you have to prove yourself funny. That is the era we inherited. What you say? Enti afi kra na yetimi bobo. It is now Ghanaian comedians like corporate show be here. It be empty and nobody else also.
Yeah, because people say so Jan when perform here, right?
Yeah.
And also one of the presidential way BBC
Club 100 Nanado ne Nanado say.
And then I kind of man Nanado say.
Oh me the Nanado dey me inti me manisra. Yes me ni anything for myself.
But the whole conversation say people that you start with near. Another thing, so I wasn't commonly be able to because maybe I've been under management before. Sometimes artists na kaza team who say there is more I can do. But team now on maybe on your muye juma no. And so adreno
biopic.
You feel me? Yeah, and say me no muye juma. Whilst the artist is maybe getting on a BET level. You as maybe a manager now be holding me down. Probably now so because I like people who provoke me to achieve more. Because you can never relax. Like the moment I feel so my comfortable, there is another a push. So if you have somebody around you who is say, oh, Charlie, you bet me I call you as to was in the US. But also won't say come feedback. A certain PKB or US catch say, now there's an audience on my bar, you bet me about no so Tigana maybe or you. So I feel say and you will be also so buano now on to meet you would stand a level now walk on but no and not dream of listen maybe I want no okay. So whilst the artist probably might be pushing to get to the next level.
Not the foresight
also yes until who's now walk on you maybe Mr. Tia where you paddy. You were on as a manager. But manager na at point I was say then crata so also that ko suya ho adwuma until the artist nature there is some volume weight to Adeɛ na woyɛ dem wo yɛ no nti only artist ne kasa no tumi say na ade na kasa from a certain angle na eba be share talent but ekoba say we still be parties so be the party kind of management still we still dey
we can business dey parties in ka ho
no what I say Ghana mostly no we go say artist build the team na akwakoye oh madam fu bia me ne wo who the name ana na first no dey camera ni simi so ana na me freestyle no ana fe nyame adom me blow ana me person chance na ana ye one after no and I who say artist no but who you good with the camera there connect be never be but why on say na we be koswa kita phone no. So
why you promote the cameraman to a manager?
What's it?
Why did you promote the cameraman to be your manager?
No, I'm not. I'm giving. Me can say obey manager. Me just say we roll out play on my life. Me say capture me. And after me come in, me person who come after now upgrade it. So that year come video the video number 2 abontia. We be able to see there's a professional behind.
Angles are what you charge. Achi medium, achi short.
But who say me na started the phone twa. And go for who. And when you dey akwa, that na person me say call here professional. And no say na say me start see me seek professional help. Because level na me do me say maybe me Burna Boy me na right there. Or no because me try na bo. But it's been a conversation maybe probably I drop in once in a while for you to also I just made me also.
So until kind of foot on me the bound no.
Yeah.
Once you elevate oxygen endorse on send was here no. And when people are not contributing towards that oxygen up there now, automatically you have to drop them. Because one drop your more on beds or stay oxygen no. Munina will be. Yeah. What you say? So sometimes you don't know what you said is
and I feel sometimes Bizu be cut team no one. I am not already existing team no.
I'm feeling intimidated
because whether we take like we like it or not. Say me team or Ghana. Whether me team or not. Say pick you be cut team no. It's say me be show bia. There's no way maybe me free pick. One because yeah we then you dey Ghana. Why you dey want involve a certain PK from? But PK so be kan one and say juma no.
But maybe you should talk to them first. Not even come up collectively. Yeah.
Yo, the typical Ghanaian, you know, who say, yeah, start yeah, enko. Yeah, we do more the thing beyond. What is what they say? No, say team not start with Angel. A year after the ultimate say UK promoter be a shame, we are a shame to all movie a movie on a certain level. But you are teaching so people Ghana. Be
Sako the starting na Jangozi in team no, but right now no US team the Jangozi can because Minnesota they made it big.
Angel could have said you then you do for them. Why is it now you figure say maybe go carry another person kind of thing. But Angel for open up because the job they open.
Matthias here. Ebusia for at this point to the no Mr. Reaction hence up in the run not resume sir. You better for na fe there what the questions about and I say be a contribution be a to Edra. Into Sabre Mr. Unmute yourself and we'll take it from PK, any plans from them for us in California? Contact me back door and if you guys so the thing is they're on a short notice. Yeah. Almost short notice, but the point in it say the plan is to have this comedy tour next year. Springtime, no. And everything is in the pipeline. The team will sit, talk. Then after that, we'll release this, and this is going to be a yearly ritual,
yeah, so
whereby
I'm gonna keep your eyes and ears out. We're gonna be in California, California A. Yeah, we'll be in California A. This was a short notice, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
GTA actually was doing a week in DC, and then we had to join, and then we came. Then we gotta leave. You know what I'm saying? We gotta leave and go back to Takwa.
I got you.
We got a show on 28th October in Takwa.
I got you, bro.
But we trying to do something on 21st in what are we doing that?
Me too.
Columbus, Ohio. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And so just keep your ears and eyes out.
Bro.
Producer is in on it, you know?
Bro.
Yeah.
Bro.
I feel you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so keep your ears and eyes out. We're working on a tour, like PK was saying, and we believe
that's our executive producer. It's a Cincinnati. It's a Cincinnati. Bro, this dude has a Tesla, man.
Hey, but my come and say, so I said what the car.
Tesla.
So feel good, say.
Bro, you drive a Tesla.
What me really commenting on? So feel good, say. Some says
he drives an Elantra.
I drive a Hyundai Chungwa.
So as I was saying, and I was rudely interrupted by these two comedians. But basically, yes, it's gonna happen. If you guys let us know, and you guys we can have conversations and just make things happen. California is the dream place to go. Maybe I can. Because some say Ghanaians abroad don't support celebrities when they come. How is your experience and reception so far?
When they come?
Yes.
Oh, when we came? Oh my God. I mean, we said it in the earlier...
No. See, if you say Ghana for more diaspora.
I'm just saying my personal experience. You understand? We can only speak for ourselves. We cannot talk for other people who have experienced other Ghanaians in the diaspora. But for us, the reception... Look, let me tell you the truth.
Go on.
Yeah, the
Slay.
fact is that when we got the visas, bro, when we got the visas, there was no money for flights, there was no plans for accommodation, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we had the visas.
All we had was visa.
Yeah.
Because we had visa on a Friday, number 2 Monday.
Yeah. And we were not even sure we were going to get it. You understand? So we didn't really make plans towards it. And so accommodation was solely handled by you guys. And we are really grateful for that. And there's no way we go and sit somewhere and say, bro, accommodation and transportation. Bro, how are we going to survive all that?
I'm like, so the whole... getting close to the time we fly, I'm like, cool. So how we go do it?
Bro.
The next when I realized that I was on a conference call. Then I don't know whether... Who did it? I don't know. Like
PK was on the line.
Capito was on.
Papa Beku.
Ferozi.
Munja Ferozi ne boy. Papa Beku.
Papa Beku, yeah.
Papa Beku, Ferozi was on it.
Oh, you're very annoying.
Like,
and they were all like,
bro, you better fire airport.
No, but how they were so like treating the thing urgent, like until okay, so
Virginia no what?
No formal. Now they I'm like, Kwame, accommodation is sorted. You understand? And it was beautiful. I mean, we have
and our food too.
And the food and transport.
Oh dear.
I mean, look, bro.
I can find ready some question.
Let note or dear call.
Capito drove us from DMV to
North Carolina
to watch a football match and paid for our tickets. I don't. Okay, let me say the group. Let me say the group drove us to North Carolina, paid for our tickets, bought us water.
We go a hotel.
Go as a hotel to sleep in. You understand? I mean, the love shown us.
Let not the audio go.
AJ drove us. Oh, AJ stays in Maryland, around our place we were, Laurel. You know.
Okay. Ebusia for Mr. Yetio. Who am you serve the casa?
Oh, you're gonna watch
Lazis and Obi Aponsa, Yedamasi, Kotomri and Kuvodia Setek, Mama. To thank you have you guys on board. But Power Chopio, Mesre, can Mesra be a few more messages now about for questions. No, can move to me every day. My Anaka PK and sit back. I would like to get the accent from Obi and Lazis. Naki and Reggie BCI. No more news. Why? 8 o'clock news. One Power Chopio.
A class. On conduct your show name. Who can that you show them by Mr. What question be about Mr. Fabras is here.
All right. I hope that they didn't get too much.
Yes, you.
All right.
But online to chase you, Pacho. The network, mental casa that you just see.
Dang. And I'm quite so Nashville in here.
Oh, okay. I'm just saying that repeat you say.
Now, me say, Oman go back to Ghana and I had then party. I'm the first person on my papa with that. Oman go.
Almost so Colin says a man come back to Ghana now. The Mona be the first person a man come back at that. What do you guys have to say about that?
Yo, so this is the point, yeah. We would like to stay here forever though. The systems work and everything is cool. But I mean we have we have other jobs to do and back home and we got to take care of the fans home too and the fans here as well. So
okay,
yeah.
And that's it. Next caller. You be call.
Papa be some me catch that many of us will be back.
Okay, so if callers no, you be call Facebook na video comment about, then after that we'll just get ready to wrap up because in there no, yeah, exhausted Tap sent for a time in because usually we should be done by 7, then we'll just take it from there. Okay, into this you can read the comment now. Ekia Sapoma say hello, and we're from HITV Facebook. Anna Victor Wusu Wasresa, AK2 for Entertainment at the Ghana flag, so to Edra. Anna Victor Wusu Echa Munina. Ekia Sapoma say, PK, please give that pen to my guys for them to bring it to me. Why? Anna Victor Wusu the Sriano Wasresa. Victor, I said, you have remembered us of the Kwadaso SDA nursing guys case. He's a keyboardist too. I don't know if he Victor Woodward and I dusted Baron Chris or Stressa. Victor Woodward say 23 come saying. Also can say 83 come and I say 23 come. 23 come near there, you know. Oh sir. Victor Woodward say Obia Bazaar.
Cracker Bell.
Went to eat at
Cracker Bell, you know.
With Dr. Phil, man. And the crew, man.
That's nice, though. Really cool. When we drove here in a Tesla.
Alright, and our Freddie Culture say, I tell you, more than grief child. Okay, I think it's anyway. I'm having that conversation. Are they coming back to this area ever again? I don't know if you Papa Abeku Ferozi.
Yeah.
Or see, are you guys coming back again?
Of course, man.
Okay.
Of course, we've tasted success.
Joanna Mo say, Obian Posa, Kweku, any no Lex DC, Kwame. Adena more Anya show no be war DMV. Ha. And no fi Joan Amo.
Joan, just keep your eyes and ears out. You know?
Oh, Jameba.
Joan came to visit.
Yeah. Oh, sir.
Yeah, very cool lady, man. Pretty.
Yeah.
Jameba say, Lexi, I am watching, so please don't change your bouncing story. Why? Well, bouncing story deep in the Beba Saturday. I don't know because of people thought of no. I think so. The comment will be said it was true when the people fell down. Obian Victor was say Obian Posa is still answering who Obian Posa is. So or the best 15 minutes to answer as our question. He want to lie. And no, and dusted Baron or says share the link. Hey, comment to that jump you. Those too. Joe Zano ni atukwe feel or say good talk. And your friend is say Adelaide from Pound or say I'm happy for you guys. Jesse na Queno or say the sky is never your limits. Keep GH comedy up there. And I quite big goodbye with the last comment and they say then they will come and meet me. I say move back to the area the day. Oh, of course. Because you come and meet them. And until you call your friend and say you call Facebook our Tap Send Ghana page in this and comment on this is also crazy going on over there. You can read on more comment in the dorsal too. The fans are doing well. Are they?
Because I say you don't.
No, there are some key words you need to know. Like cannot is cannot.
Cannot. Okay.
Cannot.
And it's Cincinnati.
Yeah.
Cincinnati. Okay.
And now some American.
I just have the onion. I just have the majority cow. And marry the cow.
Mama may read the comment.
I just have the OT. I saw me pack down the phone in our show. The producer. Producer, my camera is now in your class. I saw me pack down the phone in our show. The minority coke.
I was a memories.
It's a coke or some memories. Some guys will boko short hands.
I think about it like that.
Ghana, it's which one they mash out to? Coco, you say cocos. Now it's wow, things. What is it?
The coco. Yeah, short one. Cocos.
Now out inside, won't you have the crowd say memes? Short form for comfort.
At one point, you may agree.
Producer, comment me on Zoom one. So Zoom no bet me on me too. No will be question why. Now yeah, did you make no aba na we we just talk about the show or say come to Kente dinner dance. Oh Charlie, rather unfortunate they'll be in Takwa doing a show that day. But hey, these people they're unpredictable. You know what I'm saying? Omo no muti visa Friday no way to Monday. So omo back go show the class about back to Kente dinner dance. Yeah. XTIE say maybe they should consider the Chicago Ghana Fest next year. Wow. Who say who? Who say who? You may never know. You may never know. Surprises. I support A class. We want to hear Obi Alexis American accent.
You know what?
You're gonna
as a matter of fact, like we've been here for a minute, and I can tell you that America is quite cool. You know, I won't say quite cool. It's really cool. So
America is what?
Quite cool.
It's quite cool.
Quite cool.
Oh, quite cool.
Yeah, man.
You need to catch up with it.
Catch up, bro. You've been here for so long.
Yeah, man.
I wonder why.
No, let me just say kwaku like kwaku kwaku.
No, bro.
Catch up.
So we were in Carolina, right? Which hotel? Like, did we find us?
What you saying, bro?
Huh?
Hotel.
What?
Hotel.
Even me. Even me.
Oh yeah, North Carolina.
Yeah. That was a cool place.
Yeah, cool place.
So when we left there, what did we go to?
Went to Cracker Barrel.
Cracker Barrel. So that's a fantastic place. I give it up to you. Like you did well. That was dope. That's like Ghana, our heavy do. Yeah.
Where we ordered for some, you know, the waitress.
Can't
wait out now. So you know what? The waitress came to me. He said, "What you wanna drink?" I don't know, man. Like,
what you guys do that?
Oh, the money sense in your one. Na Saturday will be my wife.
Saturday jokes. Bro, bet me 1 hour.
Asset in kwa. But that's set jokes in
jokes.
No, we can't set it for jokes in kwa.
Oh, no, they set house. Okay, you Cracker Barrel. And na man.
What kind
Cracker Barrel.
And your bell.
The first
barrel.
Cracker Barrel. Yeah.
We went to Cracker Barrel.
Yeah.
The lady who was booking us seats.
Yeah.
She'll say, okay, so how many are you? And I were 15. I said, okay. And then she makes this announcement like, oh my God, don't fuck up.
Huh?
The funniest
No. This lady who speaks through the what was that?
The intercom or whatever it is.
Oh, yeah, intercom no.
And nobody hears what she says though.
Oh, table 4.
That's my favorite part at Cracker Barrel.
I don't know. Yeah, I feel good. I don't know. I feel good experience.
Yeah, feel good.
Feel good experience. Wow, good.
Some egg and cheese and macaroni.
Yeah, that was dope. And
I ordered tacos.
Yeah.
What are you guys your final words?
We are not dying anytime soon, so we don't.
What are your last? And also say the same thing. I said my boy catch up for I know, right?
Okay, so we'll just entreat all Ghanaians and who happens to have friends who are in the other part of this country to bring their people in their numbers. It's going to be a blast. It's our first time performing here, and we've harbored a lot of jokes, and we'll be giving them a dose of it. So they should come support in comedy. That's GH comedy. Good comedy brewed from the motherland, and we are bringing. And we've had a few experiences here too. We have jokes to that. A lot of your people too can also relate, so they should all come. Big shout outs to man like Capito. Big shout outs to man like Dubo4. Big shout outs to Mama Dubo4. Big shout outs to
all the
Capito's. Capito's wife is
Dr. Showdown. Dr. Showdown sent us some.
Yeah.
Dr. Pope.
Yeah, and anybody that on the night that we did some live, and I think Beyonce, there was one
Davy Beyonce,
and a few
Akosia Williams.
They all supported us. They gave us some coins. I'm calling coins. Like
no, bro. If it's dollars, don't
something substantial. It will go a long way to support us. And those also coming to. There was no figure to the gate. You just come and just give your widow's mite, and I know someone like PK $1,000 is like a widow's mite. So yeah, and we are told there is one Mama Dala. That we
big up to Mama Dollar.
Someone who has been seeing Rano.
Mama Dollar, yeah.
Who has been seeing Rano?
Mama Dollars, we love you so much.
More Mama Dollars are no Diane.
I want to become Mama Dollar.
Tesla.
No, I'm not saying no aduane na bra some mra mbedi.
Oh.
Na mamba.
I want for.
But you for make campus.
No, Mama Dollars, it's not too late. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, come on, bro. We are wrong.
Yeah.
So, whatever was in food, you can put it in cash, and we take cash.
Yeah. Tap,
and send. We are grateful to everybody who has supported. I'm saying my last words now.
Yeah.
I think you should give the venue to the program too. So.
Yeah, and in Atlanta.
ATL.
In Nipa.
Atlanta.
ATL.
Atlanta.
ATL. In Atlanta. We are gonna come there to shout out to Bex for putting things together. Shout out to our friend to Wario.
Yeah, Wario.
Yeah, PK's friend. Guys, we are grateful. Yeah, this has been a long time coming. Like to be here to perform, and the dream is not just to do Ghanaian.
Bro, from Delta accent na twice so preko.
Yeah, so the dream is not just to do the Ghanaian community, you know what I'm saying? So
facts,
what we plan is to take Ghanaian comedy global. You understand? Trevor Noah is doing it. He's selling out stadiums. When you hear that OB and Lexi are selling out the MSG, right there, man, come on. Let me speak Ghana.
They be keeping this.
When you hear that OB and Lexi are doing a show at the MSG, you'll be proud because you sponsored us, you supported us from the beginning. You understand? Be a part of history. And I'm saying so. All we're saying is that come out, come one, come all. Just come show support at the show we will be having this weekend, 21st, and in Atlanta, 22nd. It's gonna be great. We know you've been wanting us to come, and we are here now. So guys, grab your tickets and even they're not tickets, it's a free gate. You know what I'm saying? So come, grab a seat, just laugh. Come with a girlfriend, boyfriend, a pet. Americans love pets, so come with your pets. Invite your white friends. Let's make fun of them. Invite Joe Biden if he can walk to the place. Invite Mitch Connell if he doesn't freeze. Anybody who. That man who has been feeding, the senator who has been feeding.
I'm not part of this conversation.
You can invite Mike Tyson too, so that he can also come
and support. So everybody is invited to this show. We'll be in Ohio. We'll be in Columbus, Ohio on 21st, and we'll be in Atlanta on 22nd. And then we pack bag and baggage, and then go back to the motherland. So shout out to you all in the fatherland. We love you, we support you, and we appreciate the work you do. Stay in the cold and then doing all the work here is great. It's just unfortunate that when you send money home, the people will be chopping the money, But we don't chop the money, So just if you don't cut me, I'ma just keep talking, you know what I'm saying?
All right, shout
out to our camera, bro, yeah, he's just quiet there, just doing your camera work. Big ups to you, my brother. Big ups to Rasta producer
for bringing the tea bread and the butter bread.
You brought the tea bread, bro. You brought the tea bread. No, you brought it. Yeah. You don't look like a tea bread brother.
I think that was a good one. But Shuffle, at this point, I think it was a great time. And like I said, I wish you said call baby some question because Obama paid the some question. I wish I could baby some question, but no, that's not my patch. My patch say questions in the buy, first one about the Obama. It's called baby busana gender quality, and you make sure to be very good. But I mean, a brand not overbit. At this point, with the struggles, we've all got to learn the struggles in the entertainment industry, and also know how the GH comedian is rising like a torpedo, and they're looking for people with great and good hands, to come on board and just
hop on board. The train is moving,
and help support make this better. The show is happening live on Saturday, and the location will be the location in Betuja Sabre. The flyer is also there, but the location in Betuja. It's happening on 1900 East Dublin Granville Road, Columbus, Ohio. 8 p.m. sharp. It be address near 1900, and that's at 1900 East Dublin Granville Road, Columbus, Ohio, at 8 p.m. If you want to reserve, friend that's our reserve will sit now. Please do me a favor. Let friend numbers here. My friend PK 513-487-8663. Kumasi Nyamia 220-465-0822. Director Stampley at 703-475-5322. And that's FOC Kanashe at 316-7114. Big shout outs to all these guys for making this happening. And no, the one in Atlanta, Georgia.
I got that. Yeah, go.
And yeah, Adanda, Atlanta.
Bro. I got a big tongue, bro.
The one in Atlanta, Georgia, is also going to happen on 22nd, which is the day after Sunday at 9 p.m. Eastern time, and it's called the Night of Laughter and Fun Influence. And that, any information, be a contact Bex Concept at 404-993-5139, 404-643-7220. And again, if you hit me up too, I'll be able to just make sure that happens. And there's also another big comedy coming up with Clemento Suarez and the Royal Legacy, November 17th. November 17th is happening at 7 p.m. and it's with Columbus, and it's happening at the Brown Wayne Theater, 777 Evening Street, Worthington, Ohio. And it was Columbus, one of my aunts, I don't know, just a little city in Columbus. So it's not a big deal at all. Please show up at 7 p.m. at the door, and it's only $30. Only $30 at the door. This is crazy. I'm gonna be a hot soup last year, and Clemento and the crew killed it. And also this year, Toronto not there. I mean, Tizan alone, and it's just bars and everything, So, this is what we're gonna end with that section. And please, if you want to support our brothers right here, okay, if you want to support them, and make sure you bless their. I was about to say ministry. You want to bless their journey. And that's some more talent now. Please, you can also contact us, and we'll make sure you do the information that you go through, and just make sure they reach out to you guys, and just thank you guys so much for your good works. But we're gonna end it over here. Then just turn it over to Tatap Send for them to do the Q&A sessions, and they make Q&A session with Tatap Send. But before we go, no, Director A class, so bet me any final words be or any more will be not so sign out message be episode more be no bet me mama nanka.
Yeah, that's it. For said let's kind of final words the we will say so. Thank you very much, guys, for coming up and also showing up and giving us a bit of relief. And as once mental health is a bit of what I drew kakra when it comes to these things. And the say Yamishamo, and we pray that God will continue to bless you guys your journey as you move along in these days of So thank you very much. Bless this Newbie. Yamisha.
More baby can't try
so more pay ambassadors. I mean,
Just tap
us and you send. So we are all up for all kind of businesses that you're opening. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, we are big in Ghana. We are big in Ghana. So if you need us to, there's a business you're doing and you want us to facilitate it for you, I mean, you could just link up and let's help you out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, we got you.
Peace.
All right. The other man say you to Instagram mobile, and I hope executive producer say what we are seeing now so be ho near cost na freedom do me to from normal ba be boa mo nyuma pa mo ye no, because comedy is a form of therapy. This is a quote from Feel Good Services. All right. We will come off from live, and then we're gonna sit there and talk about Tatap's Q&A. I know say or craft or catch on say or question my Tatap Send. And I hope so the person is watching and ready to ask the questions for Tatap Send too. And to the producers, directors of Musujina Fidelity, Yemia Fidelity Man, Nana Kwesi, why is that? Express Thoughts.
Before you feel it will be
Brodo no.
Brother, yeah.
Mami, sign that message you here. Express Thoughts. Oh, that's the thing with comedians. You can never take that seriously. Express Thoughts. Check them out on YouTube. They do some some crazy and some massive discussions, man. And come more time, man. Express Thoughts, you guys should be on it, and just go have some conversation over there. You guys will just you're dope. Maybe they will do a special edition for you guys on Express Thoughts. Please, I should find look up Express Thoughts on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and that is ran by our producer Nana Kwesi. Why is that? Why that? And also Nana Lord, chief producer, making sure that things are happening. And all our producers at large, A Class, Danine, I mean, Danny, God bless you guys, man, for what you guys do every day. And also all your opinion phone, you know, Director David, Uncle Jimmy, Oba, Lady Smart, and also Queen. Mama Basu, Tata Sen, reps and ambassadors. I'm also a thank you all for making this happen. And now, please, let's channel all the good, the bad, and the ugly to the Tata Sen Q&A session, because I believe, I always tell people, right? So, what question about Tata Sen? Q&A session, it will always get answered. If you offer customer service, you're having problems, it's not solving. Like I said, meaning you stop here, you call gas station, be friend. No, so minute Tata Sen even and I'm crossing see a crowd or say enemy or problem. And I'm saying the bra showing so the bra because what's what customer service. And sometimes people have the wrong numbers to call. And sometimes when people call, maybe I'm not saying the right things for customer service to get it into. But when you come on the show and you ask your question, there's a solution. There's a solution because yeah. He said you call offline now. Make people start questioning behind. No, it's still gonna be run on the Q&A. Everybody's gonna be on Zoom to listen. I don't know the runner.
Oh, my serious. But
actually, for this sponsors, so yeah, the money I say, yeah, the massive because we won't be on Carbon record and can be falling for it. Yeah, the money I say.